All right. We are back with the files. And like I said, I was going to give y'all another clip of that space. And this is how it all initially started, for real, for real. This is where Emanny comes in the space and he starts antagonizing Danny from the stop. He starts telling Danny that, QueenzFlip is the reason why the people on the pod know him. And Danny was like, man, that's not true. But Emanny seems to think different. He seems to think that QueenzFlip is the one that introduced Danny to the other pod members. And I don't know, I don't really agree with Emanny. I mean, I feel like, Danny's been doing a lot of work for a long time, him and Chick Smooths, and he was on the radar. I mean, Emanny, I just feel like we're trying to shake things up and get Danny riled up. He was on like a little crash out mission, I feel like. But, the We Works and Raqi and, all of us, we kind of held Danny down as much as we could. But, Danny, he did his thing. I mean, he didn't really need any help. He really is a witty guy. You know what I mean? And check it out here, man. Listen to this, part of the space where it was very interesting to see how Danny, really went back and forth with Emanny. And I was surprised at Emanny. It was like he was potting or something like that, man. He's been a little different lately, man. Check it out. Look at the files.
Topics of
What? Well,
TV.
your man's heard his name and
I
he
don't know
showed up.
why you. I don't know why you referred to Shammy as Imani though.
Yeah, that was a weird comparison.
They not even the same. They not even the same
No,
type of
because
person.
Oh,
Amani is only on
there
the
go Emanny.
Patreon. Hold on, time out. Amani is only on the
He is.
Patreon, and you said Shammy's only good for Patreon, so the correlation is
I got
simple
the
right
joke,
there.
church. I don't know if they did, but I got the
Mm,
joke.
mm, mommy.
I got it.
That's a
Now
nasty
the
This
evidence.
catchphrase.
this nigga keep saying mommy for no reason.
A nasty catchphrase.
Nah,
He
nah,
burnt out.
nah.
When
Imani,
you got a thing, you got
Imani
a thing. You
showed
know.
up.
Church kind
Imani
of
showed up when he heard
take
his name.
will take a joke and kind of like stick to it a little bit.
Yeah.
I understand.
Run
Yeah.
it into
Bring
the
it out.
fucking ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Uh,
destroy that shit.
uh.
I ain't text E neither. I ain't
That's
tell her that you
exactly
was
what you
talking
did,
about
Dub.
him.
Yeah, you trying to recreate the
Uh,
feeling.
Nah, that wasn't Dub ain't do that.
Who
Rocky, we
sound like
can't
that?
hear you.
Rocky,
You
your
mommy.
sound
shit sound like
Get
you
crazy.
your
underwater.
good mic,
Look
Rocky.
at God.
I never
Look at
thought I would
God.
hear Rocky sound like that. I never thought
Do you
Rocky,
love smoke?
Rocky sound like Rock the Network. Um,
Rock
but
FNF.
yeah, Rock FNF.
Hey, fuck y'all niggas.
Rels.
This is a good kumbaya
You
space,
was just
man. We
yelling
not
40
getting
minutes
on
ago.
nobody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you
Like
just calling
you
people
be
out their name.
fronting.
You made a song
Like
about it,
for
actually.
real.
I wasn't trying to disrespect no woman, no black woman at all,
So
man.
what
Put
is
the
Just
put the
That's
put
yeah.
the
all
put
you
the put the
do.
whole
Sometimes
tape.
bullets ain't
Put
got
the
no name.
Davis. Put the
Sometimes.
Yeah,
whole
don't let
tape.
it be dark skin too.
Hey, Coffee, chill the fuck out. Y'all trying to pay my
All
man?
I ask is
Hey,
if
all y'all
Oh
chill
all
out. I
man,
ain't
I
even
ask
all
that's
Oh
the
my
talking
bad.
y'all.
crazy,
I
Damn.
ain't,
Hey
Nick.
Yo,
yo,
y'all got my man's fucked up, man. Fucked up.
hold
Fuck
up.
up out of
all
here.
I
I
think
ask
yo,
is
not
Imani was
Dub.
trying
for
to
I
say
was I was
something.
asking because I had just seen the title, so I didn't understand what this.
Oh, what happened with J1? Oh yeah, I forgot J1 your man, so you probably like, yo, why he's talking about
Nah, I just
J1
wanted
like
to, I
that?
just
he
wanted to, I,
knows. He
I
knows. He knows.
yo,
He
I'm gonna keep it a
knows. He's
buck.
trolling.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, Dub. I meant to jump in on the on the anonymous joint, and then
Yeah.
realized I clicked it before. I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna dip back out just to go back anonymous.
Double lying. He
Good
double
looking.
lying.
Good looking, good looking. But
That's
nah,
a double lie.
J1 had a space and there was some nigga in there just getting real freaky with him. And the nigga was like, yo, J1, so what type of drink do you drink when you get into the spot? And he was like, I want it on, he said something, he want like something on the rocks. And he was like, yo, that's good. That's how I'm gonna warm you
Oh yeah,
up.
nah, I'm good. All
So
right, I'm good, Dub.
he
I'm
started
good.
he
Nah,
started
nah,
talking
nah.
like
He stay
that to
here. Stay
Nah,
right
I'm
here.
J1.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
You like your
And then
drinks
Jay
fruity?
Wan boomed the space. Nah, but Jay Wan did the right thing. He boomed the space after. He wasn't even trying to
Yeah, I'm
entertain
good.
it.
All right.
He got up out it. The only thing though, hold up. Yeah, I gotta ask you a question though. Real talk, real talk. Would if you go to the spot, what are you ordering? Like, are you ordering the hookah with the mixed flavored drink, like the cocktail, like the lemon drop? You getting the
You
hookah
getting a
with the lemon
lychee?
drop, or you
Uh,
like what
I
you?
only drink gin and tonic, so I'm not mixing
Oh,
nothing with no
this nigga
fucking
trying to
gin.
be me.
But
Imani.
Okay.
yo, who is Dick Riding? I just got in the room, my nigga. Let me talk.
Javon.
Yeah, let him get
Nigga
the
going
fuck
crazy.
up.
Nigga going crazy. Just got here,
Word,
and
word.
it got to be church, right?
Yeah.
Always
I bet
church.
it is church.
Always
Yeah,
Not too
church.
much
church.
on the
Emanny,
synagogue.
Mommy.
Since I got on
Emanny.
stage, you been trying to go. Niggas, give me 2 seconds, church.
Yeah, give him
Nah,
Nah,
yeah.
go do your thing, do your thing, do your
nah,
thing.
nah,
Bro, let him
Do
do
your
his
thing,
thing,
everybody,
please.
do your thing.
Why do
nah.
you?
I'm. My bad. Go ahead. What you saying?
No, go ahead, Manny. I'm afraid Church is gonna cut you off.
Yeah, I wanted to know. I wanted to know why wouldn't you get like the mixed cocktail? Like you just don't fuck with them type of lemon drops type shit. Like
I'm not saying I wouldn't
you don't fuck.
drink it. That's just not gonna be. That's not gonna be number 5 or number 6 on the things I can get at a fucking bar. Like I'm.
Not facts. And then like say for instance they gave you one. What type of cup do
Nah,
you want in it? Like do
I
you
mean,
want
nah,
it?
I'm not. I'm not gonna sit here in front like I haven't had one of those drinks out of one of them little uh
No, that's a
fruity looking
fact. That's a
cups.
fact.
Like
Real
I've
real
done it
quick,
before,
real
but
quick.
that's not gonna be my
That's
go-to.
not your
Yeah, hell
preference
no.
though. That's not your preference. Exactly. That's what I'm
Oh
trying to say.
shit.
This nigga Jay Wan out here talking about I'm getting the
A
martini
lemon
cup
drop.
with the hookah
Nah, that nigga said
flavor.
he
I'm
getting a
like, nigga,
lychee
get the
martini,
fuck
dog.
out of
I
here,
heard
man.
that shit.
Got me tight with that
Nigga
shit.
said he
Living the
getting a
truth.
I had
lychee.
to flame that nigga real quick. I fuck with
That's my
Jay Wan,
nigga.
but I had to
I
flame
ain't
him
got
up for
I ain't
that.
got nothing negative to say with my nigga. That's what he
No,
like.
no, it's all jokes. It's all
Yeah, that
jokes. He
nigga
know I be
J1
kicking
was
it with
acting
that
Nah,
nigga.
really funny in his face.
nigga,
He'll mute niggas,
nigga,
then throw a
nah,
bunch of shade, then mute
niggas,
niggas and throw a bunch of shade.
nah,
No,
niggas
we
putting
love
shaved
J-Wan though.
grapes in the
That's what
drinks. Nah,
J-Wan
that's crazy.
does.
Sounds familiar to me.
Right. I was about to say we love J-Wan. That's what he does though. You have
Hey,
to.
hey, Feast, relax, man. Get the fuck up
I
out of
don't know.
here, nigga.
I don't know about all that.
Hey
I don't
yo,
know
but no,
about.
Imani, since you here, man, niggas been talking about you, man. We said that you've been podding lately. Well, not me specifically, but somebody said that you've been podding lately. I don't want to throw them under the
I
bus, but
don't
they
even want
said
to go ahead because I already know what's gonna come behind me saying I think I have
no.
been too. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't
Yeah,
been
I was
doing
ready.
shit.
Niggas
I
been
was
saying
ready. I
anything
was ready.
to get some attention. I see
Nah,
it,
you threw
E.
Oh,
Sade
You
under the
gotta
bus.
do it, E.
Now we gonna give you your flowers. You know the we works. We gonna kick it back in
And
and
take it
give
No,
you your
away.
flowers.
it's
So we
cool. Let me.
gotta.
I just say this. I'm having way more fun potting now than I was before, and it's for a
do
reason.
your thing, Manny. Do your
What
thing.
the fuck,
Church,
Church?
church, please.
Church, the
Yeah,
fuck,
Sure,
yeah.
nigga.
shut up,
Yo,
bro.
man,
Damn.
you don't gotta do all that,
The
bro.
fuck?
I don't get the purpose. I don't understand why. We could just have a
Yeah.
Danny,
conversation.
Uh,
But
Danny,
salute to whoever said that. I appreciate it, even
Yeah,
if it was
nah,
just
yeah,
one
facts.
person.
Out of 10.
Hey, Emanny, I had a
Now it was a
question, bro.
collective.
now you went a little viral with that Sade take. Though. I ain't gonna lie, you was doing
Yeah, I
your thing
kind of
with it.
had a question, Emanny.
Yo,
All right, so I know you had the Sade take, but can you stand on her not being a good performer either? Like she don't have that one memorable performance.
she's not known for her performance. Her performance style is real mellow, so I'm not gonna shit on her performance style. I don't. I just. I
That matters though, right? That she don't have that one memorable performance. She don't even got like a
uh,
fucking Star Spangled Banner that we could
but there's a
say
lot.
that she
There's
did.
a lot of major acts that don't have memorable performances. Like I'm not gonna.
Name two that get the credit that Sade gets that don't have a memorable performance.
Are you talking just stage wise or including vocally?
Both.
Vito is funny, nigga.
And
Hmm.
that's fine if you got to take your
Yeah,
time,
yeah, yeah.
gang.
Give me
Just
a
let
sec.
me
Yeah, give me
know
a
when you
second. Give me a
ready.
second. Give
But
me a
it's
second.
just
Yeah.
proving the point that Sade don't even have a fucking Star Spangled Banner that she did that we could say, oh yeah, that stood out, or she don't have a performance that I could say, oh yeah,
You
she
know what
killed the
was so
stage.
crazy? And I understand why people killed me for it because it's kind of like when niggas killed Jeff Teague for saying Michael Jackson can't sing. So but I get, but that's not the first time I've heard somebody say that. So even when I said it, like people was calling me, like niggas that I fuck with, and it's like it was like 2 industry niggas that called me and was like, "Yo, I'm glad you said it because I can't say it, but I feel exactly the same way." It's a lot of people that don't really like get into Sade. Not saying she's talented as fuck. We not saying that. It's just not my cup of tea. It's cool. I like Jasmine Sullivan. I like Lettucey. I like, certain vocalists that just do more from the soul
well,
Wait,
base.
listen, you had it.
I
You
got a
had it.
I got a quick question for you, E.
Can I go? Can I go real quick, Nick?
Of course. You go, black man. Go, black
My
man.
my
Go.
my guy, I appreciate you and I salute you. Listen, Amani, you had a really big take when you did the whole Beyonce thing, right? Now, do you think your next big take is the Sade take or no?
Nah, I wanted to say something today, but they told me to chill because Feel like I'm
Mm.
about to be on a streak of just saying shit to,
Can you say
because
it on
I don't want people,
spaces?
because this is the one thing I don't want people to confuse. I don't want people to think that I'm saying things just to like
Come on, Vito. Come on, Vito.
engagement farm and all that. Like if we on a pod and we having this conversation, I didn't ask to bring that
Oh, this is a
conversation up.
mind.
So if it's in line with the conversation, then I'm gonna speak about it. But yeah, I don't want to just be the nigga Patreon after Patreon saying some shit to just rile niggas up. I want it to be natural.
Mm. Oh, it didn't feel. Well, it seemed like it was
Nah,
natural to you, but then
Yeah.
after
Like,
you,
why not? Like, why
but
not?
it was,
Why
but it.
not? I
hold
mean,
on,
that
church,
sounds like a successful
Yo, church, man. Why?
Patreon
church, church, church.
module. Like,
You gotta mute this nigga, move his ass down, or what? This nigga just keep
Part
rambling.
two.
Okay,
Stand
That
down,
boy
yeah,
church.
hold
Stand
gone.
on,
down,
yeah,
church.
that's a little bit. He got to take up. I had to bring him down for a little bit. He was wailing, but nah, it sounded like you were genuine, though, Imani.
Nah, I listen. I like I said, and I take acknowledgement to yo. This shit is a process as far as finding whatever lane or whatever style of potting you want to get into. And for me, at this point, it's just being super transparent and just saying what the fuck I feel off my brain. If it makes sense to the pod, then cool, they'll keep it in. If it don't, they'll take it out. Right? I have to have trust in them in whatever product they pushing, and then plus me wanting to venture into my own world of creating content. I gotta,
You could do that over
yeah, I can
there.
do,
You
yeah,
could do that
yeah.
over
That's
there.
all
You
Yeah,
it
feel
is.
like they
well, can
taking the
I?
light off for you though, because you could be shining right now.
I think I think anybody has potential to be a superstar depending on the team you sit on and who's coaching you. So if my role is to sit here and be off the bench and be the best bench player I can be, then that's great. Now there might come a time where I need to play as if I'm a starter, and I gotta be prepared for that. Not just within Joe space, just anybody's space. Let's just say somebody from a different podcast or a different world wants me to do something with them, but they want me to be more involved. I gotta be prepared for that, and I gotta be able to show that I can do so. So that's it.
How do you see though your like what are you then? Like if you was to describe where you want to see yourself at the end of the day, like where on that chart would you be?
Just just super honest. That's it. I'm not, I don't want to sell. I don't want to manufacture no fucking thoughts, and I don't want to sell no personality like other than myself. Like I just want to be able to be myself. Niggas can consider it emotional, ignorant, whatever the fuck it is. I want to be that, and then allow the people who fuck with me to buy into that. And I think that's the most genuine shit you can do in this space. I'm learning that instantly.
I
Like,
got, I got it.
Yeah, in real
yeah.
time.
I got a question for you real quick, and it's very you can answer it or not. But did J1 like? Did you get any of that influence from J1? Because I remember when J1 was up there, he was saying some of the takes that you were saying, like the Tupac shit. And do you think that rubbed off on you a little bit, like saying, "Hey, let me say some
Mm,
crazy takes"?
and I don't think the funny thing is I don't think the takes are that crazy, but if people paid enough attention, like the first few takes and the first few things I was doing up there was being the person who was willing to say certain things about certain artists and people. So that's not me taking that from nobody, but salute to Jay Wan because yeah, when he came up there, he's just flying off the hip. But nah, that's not based off of him.
Okay, my bad. I was just,
I'll never base no shit off another man.
Yeah, Amani, I feel like you held your own when you was on the main pod for that amount
and
of time.
sorry, fuck you.
Yo, and
But I
let me just say, I know people say whatever, and I think working with everybody is, to help you get better. But man, not to glaze Mark, but working next to Mark, man, you have to get better. You either just get missing and you just don't get involved, or you get better. That nigga is a pro, and he just it's a pleasure to work with somebody like him. So at the end of the day, like I said it when he first got up there, I expect for everybody to get better working next to him. And that's
You
just
Yeah,
feel
what
like
I'm
raise
Imani,
the
I
saying.
feel like
standard?
your strong suit, honestly, bro, would be having a woman co-host. Not to if you wanted to have your own spinoff or however you would put it, but I feel like you shine bright when it's a woman that come up and you get to add in your one-liners or you just get to interview her genuinely. So I feel like we don't see that enough. We don't see you showcase or we don't see the opportunity flourish like we should because there's not a lot of women
I get
guests.
Nigga,
it.
fuck with
Oh, you stay on
nah.
these spaces long enough. You see the tire change. Boy, y'all motherfuckers used to be kicking him out in his back real bad.
Rocky,
I want to
see
know
Rocky,
what.
let us have some
The
peace
nigga
right
got
now.
better.
He's
Let
coming
us
to
have
us
some
humble.
peace.
I just
Yeah, the
Okay,
nigga
that's
got
peace.
Nah,
better.
you did
That's peace.
1,000%. I'll be the first one to admit it. Listen, I told you what I told you.
oh my
You,
god.
but you,
Yo,
Da-
church.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
Danny is
allowing
not
church.
one.
liking this
I'm
shit. Dan-
allowing one
Danny, you
We
more.
ain't
ain't call
fucking
no
with this, right?
ISOs church. Like real shit. This the
Part
triangle.
two.
This is the
It's
triangle
hard to
church.
give them control, man. It's hard to give them control. I'm not gonna lie. Being on someone else's space, everybody over talking
Nah,
each other. I'm
Danny,
kind
take
of
over. Do like a flip be doing and just take.
content is more
You know
important
how
than
we do,
everything.
Danny.
y'all
The
do your
content
thing.
is
Y'all
more
do your,
important than
do
everything.
your thing.
I know you're
And
happy to talk to the podcasters, but you got to think about the content.
Yo,
yeah,
we a three dribble offense, church.
and can I just say I don't want to be up here feeling like is like I really just came up because I seen the title shit and I ain't got no problem with sitting here and just conversing about some other shit or not conversing at all.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, we chilling though. We chilling. It ain't nothing crazy. We was just
Eh,
we was talking about Damaris eating fucking school lunch. The not That's not
That
any
mashed
school lunch
potato
though.
shit.
But
Yeah,
yeah, that was
I
crazy to
fuck with
me. I thought
Damaris
that was
as
disgusting. Oh
I
yeah,
fuck with
OD. I
Damaris.
think she's a great
Yeah.
potter. I think she's a great potter.
She's from
But
upstate though. Maybe that's like an upstate thing. I don't know. Because I know
maybe.
in New York,
Wait,
Yeah.
Give her the
Dub, you
potatoes.
got to stop the shaming niggas that ate school lunches. Niggas was poor. You got
I
to
was
stop it,
hey,
bro.
No, no. I ate school
Niggas was
lunch.
poor.
It was just certain school lunch you don't eat.
yeah, this
It was
mashed
kids.
potatoes is crazy. That's nasty.
Motherfuckers was hungry.
Whenever they gave veggies for school lunch, I was never eating the veggies. That's
I was like the burger.
You ain't get
Yeah,
your
like
veggies made up.
I'll do the
the
aluminum
burger. The
foil
burger
burger.
was crazy
Wait,
though.
hold up. We fuck with Damaris like by herself or Damaris on the Rory and Maul show.
I fuck with the Bears, period, nigga.
So you will support
But
a
what's
Damaris by herself pod.
I was support. I followed the Bears on.
but
I didn't
I
ask if you
subscribe.
followed her, bro. I
I
asked would you
subscribe
listen
to
to a Damaris
too,
pod.
nigga. I subscribe to.
but why we gotta preface it as that? Like maybe that's what makes her dope. The makeup of her being next to Rory and Maul. Like why we gotta judge it based upon
She
whether she's
mad
by herself
funny.
or not.
She mad funny. I ain't gonna lie. That joke with
Have you ever
her.
met We Work?
That
I'm gonna
Is
be
that
honest because I feel like Maul is her crutch. I feel like Damaris shine because Maul throws her oops.
Mm, okay.
hey,
I
that's
Oh,
a
feel
I
good
like they
see
take.
how
got a
the
nice
That's a
spice.
good take. That's a good take, Vito. Cause I never
Mm.
paid attention to that. You right. You might be right.
Yeah, I mean that's just me. If you kind of look, Rory and Damaris has a personal relationship off the pod, but it still doesn't shine through like how Maul and Damaris does. So I feel like she used Maul as a crutch, which is nothing wrong with it. Maybe she be playing the producer role, but I feel like he definitely
but that's a chemistry
enhanced her potting.
that's a chemistry thing. So I think they figured out the chemistry of what works best on camera. Like in real life, of course the chemistry is there with her and Rory because they got a friendship. But on camera, yeah, that shit connects in a different way. Like and anybody can see that. So yeah, I'm gonna lean into it more so that the product is dope.
But sometimes
Mm.
So
only
if we
Carl
take
Malone can
away
do is pick and
Maul,
roll.
are we still listening to a Damaris pod?
I don't know, because what's to say she wouldn't be able to find somebody with the same qualities to feed off of?
Like her and Julian or something. You
Like you
never
never
know.
know.
Shout out to Jules.
Word. Imani could definitely go crazy on Julian right now because he.
Why would you
Can't
do
you?
that?
No, I can't.
No.
You
Yeah, he
can't.
can't.
Julian,
He can't. He can't go on shit. He can't. He ain't got a
Nah.
YouTube right now. Nigga ain't put a
Oh
video
God,
out
Nick.
there.
Okay, Nick.
Yo,
You
Nick
know.
is
Imani
hating.
couldn't
Nick
get
is
Jamie.
You
hating.
know. You know that nigga better not say a word, nigga, until you pop that. Drop that link. I'll be
Yo,
there.
Nick, I'm still trying to figure out if you like a hater or a supporter, yo.
I'm a
Like I don't know.
supporter. It's
He a hate
support hate.
supporter.
It's support hate.
he's an
Yo,
aggressive
Ida,
supporter.
I know you're probably not gonna answer this question, but I just gotta ask it though. So on the pod when they bleeped out you saying who was the stinky person, who was the what's the initial of their name?
Oh,
The initial is crazy.
I'm not answering that because that's gonna be too easy.
Oh wait, I can answer. Wait,
We
wait,
got
wait,
him.
wait, wait. I
We
didn't
got
hear.
him.
I didn't hear the clip. What was the clip? Imani said
Ah,
somebody there stink. I
No,
can
no,
tell
no,
you
no,
who.
no, no. Rocky. The conversation was about an
Oh,
Eskimo brother of his that
oh,
stink.
So
yeah.
Rocky, the conversation came up. They was asking, we were talking about Eskimo brothers, and I said, yeah, there's one Eskimo brother I really don't like, knowing that like we are, because I've always been around him, and every time I was around him, he stank.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So I said it on there, but we bleeped it out. But
Yo, Rocky, who he talking
She
about? Cause
don't
I
know.
Wait,
think
wait.
She
Cause
don't
I
I was
think
know.
about
I
to
know
air
he
some
talking.
shit out, but I'm gonna hold it down. I thought it was something,
She don't
Cause I was
know.
something
trying to
else.
read your lips pause. I was trying to read your lips pause when you said it in this shit, and I'm like, yo, I think I know who he said.
It was a one syllable name.
Sociopath.
I don't want to say it though.
You guys are
Hey,
sociopaths.
can I say it? Can I say it?
I'm going in the
Say it.
elevator.
Say it.
Susio.
Say it.
Susio.
Yeah,
Let's
go ahead.
speculate.
You want to? Go ahead. Go
Nah,
ahead.
it's up to Dub if you want me to say it.
You can say it, niggas.
Hey,
I
he
Yeah, y'all can
mean,
said
guess if y'all want. Y'all can guess if y'all want. I ain't tripping.
he said it was Maul.
Oh no, nah. Maul is a clean, clean nigga. I ain't never been around Maul and he
Hmm.
stink.
Wait, Maul is an Eskimo brother?
Let me think. I don't know if I can guarantee that we've.
See,
I
Dub, I
don't know that for
told you.
sure. I don't know that for sure. I don't
Rocky
know
Dub,
that.
I
says y'all
told
both.
you it was.
Oh, I'm about to violate.
This
Wait, what you said, Danny? You about to violate?
Because I was gonna make a joke about how Rocky says y'all. No, I'm gonna stop. Let me stop.
Now go ahead. Nah, don't do that.
Wake
Rocky
that shit
says
up,
y'all
Danny.
both slept with Joe, man. That was the joke was.
Wait, what? All right,
You know how Rocky accuses everyone of being gay? I was like,
all right, right. All right. I would. I
uh,
ain't gonna lie to you. I would love to believe that Rocky would not play with my name and put no gay shit on
what?
me.
Oh
Lord
shit.
of my
You don't know
goodness.
Rocky. Have you met her?
Lord of my goodness.
Rocky, you on here putting gay shit on my name?
Oh
Hold on,
shit.
hold on, hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
yo,
yeah.
we do
You
not
clear
need
as
a
shit
part
now.
two. We do not
Bye.
need.
Yeah, yeah, you clear as hell now, girl. What's up?
Y'all
Yes,
hear
the
me
police
now?
star.
Can y'all hear me now?
We're not listening to you.
Yeah, not you,
Rocky?
baby.
Oh, she ain't. Oh, okay.
She
She
went
gonna
down
come
to the
back. I
listening
think
Nah, she
lounge.
gonna come
she.
back and say, "Can y'all
Oh,
hear me
she
now?
she
Can y'all
had the
hear me now?"
spa.
That's my
Yeah.
girl, man. I love Rocky.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not playing around with nobody with none of that shit. And it's not even to be disrespectful to gay people, but I don't
Yeah.
believe in putting dirty shit like that. Even like certain singers that niggas walk around saying certain shit about. I don't even like repeating that because I just don't like
Mhm.
that premise of because
uh,
certain shit
nah,
look
I
away.
said, nah, I'm with you. Nah, I'm with
Nah,
you on that one.
I
I'm
don't
Yeah,
with
I
do
you
that.
on that one.
definitely
Like,
I
said
we don't
during the
play
mean,
crash
like
that you was
we don't
sucking
play
Joe
like that.
dick for
Chill.
a spot on the pod.
Okay, I'm asking you, but aside from us beefing and saying mean shit to each other, you not on here trying to insinuate that I am gay.
I ain't never repeated after that day.
Okay,
You're not talking to me.
but you don't really in your
Are
heart
you
believe.
asking me if I think you
I'm
sucked
not. I
Joe's
never
dick?
insinuated that. You're not.
All right, Rocky,
I think he wants to know if
No,
you
are
think
you
he's a
asking me? No,
homosexual.
is that what you're saying? Because I can't hear you because fucking church keep talking.
Church, shut up.
Rocky, yes, I'm asking you, would you even be trying to imply that Imani Salgado would do some gay shit?
You know what? I'm gonna answer that truthfully, 100% honestly. But first, answer this: do you think I ever was in love with Joe Budden?
No,
Oh shit.
no,
Thank you, brother.
no.
Nah, money ain't sucking that nigga dick.
Oh wow. What if would the answer have been
That is
different
That
if
was the
I
crazy.
circumstantial answer.
uh,
That was the circumstantial
That's
answer.
crazy. Yo, Rocky, that's cool.
voted number one.
I'm gonna play your game for right now, but I know damn well you better not even think about coming up here trying to say any and put no gay shit on me. I think you might know me a little better than that, or maybe you
Yo,
don't.
word on the curve is that you just talking to us because y'all got some report card shit. What's that all about?
I didn't get a
Oh,
report card.
that's not good.
Trying to get a raise off us.
I didn't get a report card.
You not enrolled?
Oh, that's what
I
they.
already told yo.
Oh, then nah, yeah,
I
that's
already
not
told.
good. You
No,
should
no,
have
there's
got one.
no,
You in a
no,
special class?
no. There's a reason, and the reason is already filmed and we spoken about. Um, but now I already told y'all what my idea was. I want to bridge the gap. I don't believe in all this. We got to be fucking separate and beef and shit. I really don't. And I
No,
want
no,
to.
no.
Thought you was a star.
I really appreciate that answer from you, Imani, and the answer I got from Mark the other day. It really like enough is enough. I
Yeah,
appreciate
like I
you.
don't like when I really start thinking about if we didn't have some level of some type of respect for what we all trying to do, we wouldn't be conversing. Period. Like I'll be honest with y'all. Like I wouldn't just chop it with niggas just for the sake of chopping with niggas. So I do respect what all of y'all do, the people who are actually serious about what they're doing. And when I think about it, would I be so fucked up and mad at y'all that I turn down a check or hell no. I'm like, nigga, if we can make
That
some
part.
money, yeah, like we can make some money and get to the bag and really get to what's going on out here.
These motherfuckers dragged me for months on end. They asked me one time, "Would you ever go up there and do the J? What's the check?
Mm.
What's the check?
Yeah, like I'm not turning down no opportunities based upon whether I like or fuck
Right?
with
You're not gonna like everybody you
certain.
work with.
Yeah. And when I think about how these other people in corporate move, they don't be liking each other and they still make money together. Why the fuck can't I do the same? So,
I
you
don't
know,
agree with that, but salute.
I mean, you don't have to, but
Danny,
I think
Danny,
you don't
you
believe in a
learning
lot of
though.
shit because you just be scary.
No, Danny's
No,
learning
but I
though.
would.
I'm seeing Danny starting to move a little like a little chess pieces too. I'm seeing him. He's growing. He's figuring it out.
That means I'm doing what Rocky wants. That's
Like
good.
you know what I think. You know what I think is the dope part. Like when I look at people like Shampoo, right? You know Shampoo is dope. And the reason why you know he's dope is because he's able to be so talented enough to where he can manage between going from doing shit with Danny to doing shit with Flip to do like, and it can never be a matter of calling him into question because what he brings to the table is needed. So I want to
Mm,
get to that point where no matter who hates each other, I'm bringing enough dope shit that way you gotta fuck with me. Like
yeah.
that to me is just the stand of what you want to be in this business. And I watch Joe do it as well. As much motherfuckers might not want to talk about him in the greatest light, they all want to work with him and they all want to sit with him for a reason. So I ain't got time for this whether I like you niggas or not. I'm trying to get to the bag.
Mm.
That's a
And
fact. Smart.
you might not like a motherfucker, but like what they do in a professional realm. Like I might like Kevin Hart comedic stand up shit, but I might not like him personally. It be like that.
And
It's
shit, it'd be the
true.
other way around because some of the motherfuckers I don't know and feel like I don't like, and then let's just say I get to actually know you. Like I felt like that with academics. Like when I first was seeing him do something, like instantly it was like I don't like this nigga, not realizing I don't know this nigga. And then you get a chance to see him and speak to them outside. You're like, you know what? You ain't as bad as what I thought. You a cool nigga. So I don't want to
Yeah.
move off of that. I want to move off different emotions, but that's the one emotion I don't want to move off of. I don't know you niggas well enough to be that invested if we cool or
Damn,
not.
Danny, did we talk bad about Imani on our pod?
A little bit,
The
yeah.
shampoo?
Yeah, y'all probably did. And shampoo, and even with the shit shampoo doing, shampoo would see me in person, and we would have a conversation and laugh it up and dap after that.
That's a fact.
That's all it is. At the end of the day, I think we just both expressing the same things in different ways, and he's just so seasoned to the mess of this shit coming from the stern shit that he don't get emotionally attached to none of this shit. That's it.
Mm-mm. You shouldn't. You shouldn't, man. You shouldn't at all. It's all fun. Getting money.
There
That's
you
what's
have
up,
it.
man.
Mm.
So, gang, E, I'm a little mad that they stopping your pod shit though a little bit though. Now that I'm thinking
No,
about
they
it.
not stopping. No, they ain't stopping nothing. Hell no. Hell no. And the take
Yeah.
wasn't. I mean, the take was the take, but I'm gonna still say it though. I'm gonna say it when it's time to say
Oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
He
okay.
also like on Friday when he was like when Debo leave, I'm gonna be talking again.
yeah. You gotta pick your
Oh
spots.
shit.
I'm yeah. Pick my spots. But yeah, I wanna turn up, man. I wanna be, when I start thinking of the people that I like to watch, which is like the stars and the shampoos and the Sterns and Sal and all the guys from that era. Like all them niggas is just unapologetic about their shit. They just went up there, did their shit, dealt with the backlash, and took their money home. Like that's what the fuck I want to do.
Hmm.
Imani, you know you're the polar opposite of that, right?
You know what's so
You are
funny?
Mr. Apology.
Everybody keeps saying that, and I only have 4 apologies.
No, but it's
So
everything about your demeanor, your sentiment, your disclaimers. You are an R&B man. You have a soft heart. You
you
might be able to crash out, go crash Bandicoot, but three
Gonna
minutes
double
later you're
back.
gonna feel bad.
Nah, I mean I can understand that, and let me just say this: the one thing I am learning in this anger management shit, laugh it off. Yeah, I'm 41 in anger management. I get it. But the one thing I am learning is to just be just a little more intentional with not just the moment, but what I want to happen after. So I do know that there's moments where I crash out, and I do also know that before me crashing out, I do have a moment where I think about what's going to happen when I do say this shit. I just don't care enough about it until after all the stupid shit happens, and I feel like bad about it after. So
Right. And I think people like Star and Howard, they don't give a
I
fuck today, tomorrow, or next year.
but I do know for me the things that I do stand in, that I really do want to sit and stand in, like the Sade shit or whatever else. I believe that, and I'm never gonna apologize for it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
So
those
stuff
Oh,
takes.
you
like
Yeah,
that,
shouldn't.
you got
yeah,
right there.
yeah, stuff like that. Like I don't want to come on here and start crashing out, and then 2 weeks later have to make no. That's shit that I just shouldn't have to do anymore. Period. But my takes, or me, a joke or something, I'm gonna live and die on that at this point. I'm not about to come back here and fucking explain nothing
Wake
in
it up.
regards to that.
Mhm. Yeah, man. Nah, yeah, Marcus getting crazy too. He had joked on the last Patreon. He said a good joke. I forgot what it was about, but I think he was joking on you, I think.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
one of y'all, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it was good. I forgot what it was though, but yeah, it was good.
yeah. It's been fun though. Past
Yeah.
past past few weeks have been fun just for me personally.
Yeah, and Ice has been giving it up too. Like I'm surprised. I was talking shit about Ice, like yo, Ice ain't potting like that, whatever. But he actually been giving good takes, man, and it's kind of like it's good. It's what's up.
Mm.
Niggas been ISOing him out and shit. I'm like, all right,
Yo,
shit
can I
different
ask
over here, man.
Danny and Rocky, what's been your response to the S interview?
Amazing.
People, Rocky's been getting lit up. They called her Norisha. That was funny.
Yeah, Rocky was cutting her off every 3 seconds.
No, no, no. What happened to Monty? You missed. You missed. Let's go through the technical shit. We were on satellite. There was a huge delay in real life. The shit was so fucking slow that I looked at Danny and Evan and was like, "Yo, is she on shrooms?" It was so
That
slow.
makes sense.
So once the edit happened and they pushed everything together, it just seemed like I'm jumping all over it. But I think if people can handle a two-way conversation and have a little bit of common sense, I think it was hella entertaining. Can't nobody tell me shit.
Yeah, how did Melissa Ford take it? Would you like to
I have
know?
no idea. Haven't had no conversation about it, and ain't nobody up there to talk about it.
But aside from the cutoff, Imani, what did you think?
We got him.
Oh, I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I don't agree with a lot of it, but I thought it was good.
What
Okay,
don't
yeah,
you
yeah,
agree
yeah.
with?
But it had
I just don't
entertainment
I
factor.
just don't agree with people falling out and feeling the need to do this.
But
But
what?
they got to be on both ends, though.
On everybody's side. I'm not just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
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 yeah, I'm not just
yeah.
saying, yeah. So whether it's a comment, whether it's an interview, whether it's a little sentence, I just think once you fall out, if you fall out for whatever reasons, let the fallout be the fallout, and that's it.
It's hard to do that when someone's on a bigger platform, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, that
And it was kind of fly.
you got to be strong about it, I guess, and just stand in your morals at that point, if that's what your morals lend to.
I don't know if it could be measured by morals. It's kind of hard to like just take it with no lube. Like, oh, you gonna talk shit on this big ass platform, and I gotta be quiet. Now I'm gonna air that
Yeah.
bitch out. I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, I'm gonna air this bitch out. You're not gonna win because the person on the other platform, on the other side, got a bigger platform and they have a fan base. But I'm with standing in your truth and speaking that shit from a mountaintop if you feel the need. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
and on top of that, when you actually do air it out, the other person might be more cautious to take it there even further because they know they have a place to launch their grievances.
I mean, either way, on your part, it was smart and made all the sense in the world. So I mean, can't deny that. I don't think she should have done it, but I think what y'all needed to get out of it, y'all got exactly what y'all needed. So
It was super fly.
you know.
Word.
Y'all should have
They
done
out
it.
here wilding. Danny is wilding out here, son. He got him a baddie on his shoulder in the pod world, wilding.
Yeah, I know I'm
Yo,
right there.
Yeah, nah,
that's all.
it's good to see Danny putting my peoples on, putting my sis on.
You know
Oh
what?
shit.
This shit
Hold
fire.
up, hold up.
That
Let's
was
be
mad
clear.
Nah, man,
clean.
Rocky the A Mike,
Nah,
Rocky the A Mike.
the game owed Rocky a check, and it's good that you know
Word,
it's
word.
good
You get it.
it's good now that
But I'm gonna be honest. When I first came to Spaces, even though I was crashing out with everybody, Danny included, in the back of my mind while I was going off on I would literally hang up, well, whatever, disconnect from Spaces, and be like, "This motherfucker cold." And he know how to do like I knew he had radio experience before I knew that. I knew he knew technology with the YouTube shit. So I already had it in my mind. I think I jumped in Danny's DMs like, yo, let's do something real early. And he basically was like, nah, bitch, fuck you. I'm independent.
I didn't
And I
say
was
that.
like, wow, this little nerdy ass motherfucker got balls. But I knew
Nah, but
that.
That's not my side, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait, you ain't say you work independently?
Yeah, I did say that, but I think had you communicated and be like, nah, let's talk, let's chop it up. I think a lot of communication was done in DMs, and I didn't really feel
Danny,
like, yeah.
Danny, you don't see yourself as a nerd, do you? Right?
Of course not.
Okay.
Nah, I do. Nah, I do. I see myself as a nerd.
What? Yes, he does. Yes, he
Yeah.
does. He does see himself as a nerd.
I
He
think
said to me like several times, "Dab, I'm just a nerd, man. I'm just a nerdy guy." Like,
But
he stands in that shit.
that's a defense mechanism.
I mean, what was your line? What was your line of questioning, Emanny? What were you taking that?
No. Because when other people just come here, I've described you as a nerd. I'm pretty sure other people have said it before, but that don't mean that that's what you subscribe to or you see yourself as a nerd. And then also, I don't know what you think a nerd is. Like, I know what a nerd is to me, and it ain't a bad thing at all. So
Yeah, not at
What's a
all.
nerd? What's
I
a nerd?
like motherfuckers have called me a nerd or called me corny or called me goofy, and then for the most part, the masses just think I'm a bad bitch. But everybody, every
The
now and then I crack
masses.
into my personality, and I am goofy, and I can be corny, and I can be a nerd, and I can be all of those fucking things. People are multifaceted,
yeah,
but
because
that's why.
I don't equate nerdy to corny. Like I know a lot of people like to think like, oh, if you're a nerd, you're corny. Like I don't
No,
equate
that's two
that to
different
that.
things.
Yeah. So I think a lot of us have corny qualities, but I wouldn't deem you or anybody else. Well, no, there's a
You
few
could
of
be a
you niggas I would
nerd.
deem
You could
as
be a
corny, but
nerd and corny at the same time, but you don't have to be. You could be just a cornball and not be nerdy.
yeah,
Mm.
Being a
yeah, but nah,
cornball is different from
nerdy,
being
nerdy,
corny.
nerdy, just in the sense of studious, just like
Like my
you
man
know
Mark
what?
Lamont Hill.
Nah, but there's nothing nerdy about Mark when you really get to know him.
Mark is a nerd. I love Mark. He's a nerd. But I
Oh
like
shit!
nerds. Like nerds is cool. It's the revenge of the nerds time. I love this shit.
It is the Revenge of the Nerds. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Yeah, I mean, you would need to be
Oh
a nerd to do shit like run a YouTube channel and all that, and make thumbnails,
yeah.
and kind of, remove the background of a picture of Emanny and put it on a Canva, and then put.
Like for
Yeah.
instance, Imani, you've been out there. You do your R&B shit. We've been industry shit. I'm out here. I'm out here, out here. Motherfuckers would think I go from 5-star everything to me being on spaces all day fucking long on some super nerdy shit. I prefer to be on spaces in the crib than be in somebody's club popping champagne. That's
Mhm.
some nerdy shit.
I mean, I would like to do that to some degree too, but I also do know as someone who kind of lost his being seen or being known to be in the city shit because I left for 6 years. I feel like a lot of what I'm doing now is a part of the networking shit that I missed out on for
You
the
just a
6 years.
sociopath. Tell
Yo,
the
I don't
You
know
truth.
what.
touched the
Yo,
city again.
I'm like last night. Like I went to the WNBA draft party. Like just because I felt like I needed to go to the
Trying to get
spot that it
drafted?
was being held at. Well, no. Well,
Maybe.
depending
Yeah,
on
he
what
trying to
you're
get
talking
drafted.
about.
He trying to get
You was trying to
drafted,
pull a
nigga.
Trying to
70K
He
contract.
draft
trying to
that
get drafted. He
pussy.
think he low.
Yo, them girls make less than me. Like what you talking about? Them girls ain't
Some of
making
them,
no
They
money.
some
make
of them
less
do.
than me
Some of
too.
them
I
do.
still want to get drafted.
Nah. But I'm honestly, I be out a lot. Don't get me wrong, and I'm single, so fuck, I'm staying in the house dolo for. Let me get outside and see what's shaking.
Mm. How do you like being called a dog whistler on the pod now?
I told them niggas today, and it'll come up, but I ain't got a problem saying it now. I think my friends, it's just easier to know who I was at a certain point, and just lean on that, and just not accept the fact that all the shit you've known of me before is not valid today. Some of
No,
it
but like
is.
shit that you be saying when you be like, yo, I'm single. I'm looking for a lady. Like,
So
flip be
so
like,
why when I
yo,
say it's a dog whistle, but when they say it, it's just them pointing out shit?
Oh
I don't.
shit.
Wait, say it again. I don't get that question.
Like, why is it a dog?
No, because you always get joints. You
I don't. I
consistently get
don't.
joints
I
and dump
don't.
them, and it don't
I
and it don't
don't.
go well.
Okay. Since I've been on the pod, I've had two girlfriends. I've been on the pod for maybe close to 2 years. Right.
Yeah,
I
but you've
came
been
to
on
the
at
pod with a
least like
girl.
15 dates though.
No,
I'm about to wake it up though. What happened the night of Joe's party? Everybody's alluding to it. We gotta wake it up. Come on. There's
nothing happened the night of Joe's
there's a
party.
rumor. Let's
They're making.
let, let's lay let me lay the rumor out.
Yeah, come
The
on.
rumor is you showed up with a young lady, right? And she was sniped. Somebody sniped her from you. And that's the rumor. It was discussed on the Patreon. And Flip,
Wait, that somebody sniped
Yes,
my
sir.
girl at the
Somebody
party?
took his bitch. Oh shit.
Nah.
somebody took you from the girl you came with. Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
hell
okay,
no.
okay.
Hell no. I went home with my girl that night.
Does it
Like
rhyme
she
with
left, she went to work. She left and went to work, and then
With
she came back
Felissa
and we went
Mord.
home.
Honda Accord? Nah.
Excuse me?
What did you
That
say,
nigga
Rock?
Basically,
stop
they've
that.
been saying that Melissa Ford was getting real spicy and giving you the eyeball while you had your shorty there, and it ended up being a little friction because they
They've
wanted
said
to.
that they've said stuff in regards with Ish as a play on. They also do it when they joking about any other cast
But
of
you guys
guests
have
who come
played
up here.
on in it too, right? Play with it?
Nah,
No.
I mean,
Yes.
I think we've laughed into it just because it's just good humor for the pod. But I've already made my statement as far as that goes, and I don't see the point in
So you did
having
not
them.
leave with Melissa Ford at any
No,
night.
no. I went home with my girlfriend at the time. Yeah,
Salute.
I, I went with
Okay.
my girlfriend, who was my girl at the time,
Imani, how
and
long does it take
it
for you
was
to
the young
start
lady
calling
that
a
was
girl
sitting
you
next to
dating your girlfriend?
Savon.
That was my question.
What you said?
How long does it take before you start calling a girl you dating your girlfriend?
Uh, maybe a couple of months.
Okay.
Maybe like 2 3 months. Wait.
Is it
Why you
like really
laughing?
your girlfriend or just the girl that's around?
Was that a trick question, Rocky?
Nah, like it'll be my girlfriend. It'll be somebody that I really consider my girl. Why? And Rocky, why you laughing like that?
Yeah, it sounded like that was an insider.
Sociopath.
You
It's
about to
like
bring some? You
No,
about to bring
Imani
some
just
up?
so bawdy. Imani, I feel like Imani go on a date, a couple days or two, waxing. I just my girl or something like this.
Oh well,
You know I'm
no.
your
Listen, let me
boyfriend.
listen. I'll be honest. It don't take me but about a good 3 dates to make you feel like you my girl.
Yeah,
but
you said that.
yeah,
Actually.
but as far as the official title, like nah, that'll take maybe 2 or 3 months.
Imani
You
be
say
I
doing
your
think
that
I
shit.
girl.
He be in the car on the phone, and she be next to him, and he'll be like talking to his man, like, "Yeah, I'm in the car with my girl," and then be looking at her to see if she budge or she hesitate. He still crack a smile. He's like, "Yeah,
I've done
got
that
her."
bullshit before. I did that before. I did that.
Hmm.
That's just fly nigga shit though.
I did that,
Or
and then she
day three,
grabbed my
like, "Yeah,
hand after that too.
I'm driving with my girl right now," and then look over, like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, bitch, that's
yeah.
you."
And then after that, she want to go ahead and grab my hand and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I know it because I fell for that dumb shit a few times myself. I'm like, "Oh, I got a
But yeah, but that's like Bronx Puerto Rican shit that I be doing.
boyfriend." For real.
That's funny.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask. I can't help but notice the chemistry. Would you say Rocky's your sister now, Emanny?
Oh Lord.
Rocky, I said that before. She was always my sister. like,
Always, nigga.
like,
I'm
That's
not
my
your little
sister.
brother. I am not your little brother, Rocky. I don't know why you said
I
that.
can't
That's so
believe the
funny.
amount of fallouts and crash outs and amendments and all kinds of shit we've gone through on spaces. Like all of us. This shit is not even normal.
let me tell you something. And Rocky knows this because me and somebody that I'm really close to, we fell out at a certain point, right? And I never thought we would speak again,
Hmm.
just
Mhm.
because I'm just hard headed. He's hard headed, and you know, you see somebody, and no matter what the situation is, you don't forget that love and that respect you have for them. So I'm never one of the people that say I would never fuck with somebody again or do some. But I just know um, when it happens, it has to be acknowledged that somebody was wrong in the situation, even if both people were wrong. So even when me and Rocky spoke after the crash out, my whole thing wasn't about me just admitting to fault. It was just like but how do we get to this point where we have this discrepancy? Because me and her always dealt with each other with a certain level of respect, whether we was speaking every day or whether she was beefing with Joe, whatever. And that's how I move. The same way how I said with Rory and everybody else. I don't base my friendships with people depending on how good they are with the other people. I just want you to always give me that respect. And then,
Yeah.
we'll figure all that other shit out. All that complicated shit, we'll figure out later. But, you know, I ain't switching sides with nobody. But just because I'm on this side don't mean me and you can't be cool and have a rapport.
That part.
What
But okay. But I think
was you about to say,
uh,
Danny?
I think that's kind of the underlying thing is like if it ever gets to like a contentious thing, you're always gonna be on one side. So that's why y'all can't really be that cool.
I mean,
Me
I
being
That's what.
understand the what are we talking about? The workforce and his
No,
work
Yeah, the
obligations.
workforce. Really.
Yeah, no, I respect that, and I'll stand on my side of the fence.
yeah.
Yeah, that's respect.
You know, just pass me the cafecito over the fence. We'll be okay.
Look where we look what we have come to. Look
Look
at
at
the resolution we have come to.
I
look
mean,
at
this is
us.
what we've been our whole existence. It's just played
growth.
out crazy on Spaces.
It's our attention. Yeah.
It's a lot. It's very. It's highlighted.
I'm trying to say it's us that we made it
It's
bad.
y'all. Y'all fucking
Loving
toxic,
spaces.
yo.
All I
I was
did was
just about
text
to say that.
Imani.
Sounds like it's toxic.
It wasn't us. Uh,
Shit.
Yo,
nah.
Imani, hold
Imani
on. Can you?
apologized,
It
and I
wasn't. It
got
Nah,
wasn't.
soul
wait, hold up.
dragged for like 2 weeks because that's a fake apology. You letting him gaslight you. You
Hold
stupid
on, I got
bitch.
another question for Imani though. Like,
stupid
was
bitches.
you in the A9s that day for real before I
Nah,
text you?
I was at the one hotel with my shorty, and
But was you in the A9s at the one
no,
hotel with your
no,
shorty?
no,
Like,
nigga,
come
no.
on,
I'm
nigga.
dead serious. So listen, the funny thing is, earlier that day, because I was tight with Rocky already. I just chose not to say nothing.
hmm
I was already tight, and I just chose to leave it alone. So earlier that day, I spoke to Joe. Like, yo, I'm tight. He was like, all right, leave it alone. I said, nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm just letting you know I'm tight.
Yeah.
So went that whole day, went out with my shorty. We hanging out with a couple people, boom. Having a good time too. And you know, the gin and tonics is flowing a little bit. And then you fucking text me. And like the
Jerry
text was,
Springer.
you know, the text was vague. Like you ain't even really like prep me for whatever. So I'm already coming in hot off of the fact that I wanted to address what she said on Twitter earlier. See, people think I just walked in there on some let me just get at Rocky. Rocky has said what she said on Twitter, and I felt like, damn, Rocky, you know me a little better than that. Why you making this a me and you thing? So me responding really had nothing to do with anything she might have been saying at that moment. It was more or less because I wanted to get at Rocky anyway. Like,
Mm,
so,
okay.
so when she up there and it feel like she just doing whatever she doing, I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna just go fly off. And that Bombay Sapphire start hitting a little bit. It's like, all right, nigga. And while y'all joke, I know people joke about certain things I said on there and this and that. I'm gonna keep it a style. I'm still at the time mad emotional off moms and all that. So it's just a
Right.
Yeah,
bunch of different
it
things.
was a harsh time
Wrong time. It was wrong time in the nigga life to be
for
putting me in the
for
midst of
all of
some
us.
You a bad nigga, Dub.
For
yeah.
all of us. Mhm.
Yeah, fuck that niggas, man. I thought it was some regular shit. Like I ain't even know.
He gave
Like,
you the number out of respect, bro. You
yo,
just used it to
That was the
abuse
other
it.
part that got me
Yeah.
tight too, because I'm like, damn,
I don't
Dub,
be abusing Imani number. I never even did. I never
like
even still.
I'm looking at Dub like, yo, Dub, nigga, I come through, I show love, nigga, we chopped it.
Oh
Like,
shit, you gonna
And
make
this,
me
you
as a
using
bad
me for
nigga now?
content
Okay,
now.
I see what you're doing now. I see what you're doing. Fuck you, nigga.
You
Fuck
need a
you.
favor.
Now he potting. Now he really potting. He channeling into his podcast shit. He
nah,
about to
You
bring
text
me
me
up.
all vague, know what up, nigga?
He knew I was drinking.
I walk back,
Yeah,
I walk
yeah.
back in the spot.
Yeah, that was nasty, dog.
Yeah. But I mean it is what it is. Everything was cool.
It's all
Look,
love though.
Everything good
look
now.
at y'all now. You know.
Well, Danny, you need to edit our last podcast, the segment we had. Remember?
Do I really need to?
No, you don't.
I
No,
was
you
just
don't.
fucking with you. I was
No,
just
you
like,
don't.
I don't even think Emanny was a topic this time.
yeah, he was.
He came up.
Evan, you lying.
Wait, Danny, what y'all said?
I could play it now,
No,
man.
Yeah, play it.
you can't. No, it wasn't
Nah,
bad.
nah.
Now
Wait,
you
wait
gotta
till it
do it.
drop.
It was
Now you gotta
brutally
do it.
honest.
You gotta say it to the man's face.
Nah, I want to hear it because I might not hear it when y'all drop it. Can I just get it right now? Just
Yeah, what if
Three
Amani don't
dollars
got
on the
$3?
Patreon of money.
Wow, that
Just
was
drop it
hate.
on
That was
YouTube.
hate.
oh,
That was
all right,
hate.
throw it on YouTube. I'll watch it.
It's dropping tomorrow.
I'm gonna get the
If that
Patreon.
shit
I'm gonna get
drop,
the Patreon eventually.
if
It's
that
Yo,
video
you
drop,
fine.
Danny
getting
gonna
money?
delete
Yo,
it.
you getting money? Subscribe to the
Nah,
Patreon.
I gotta get a. If I get another raise, I can afford the $3 Patreon.
Oh wow, you
That's
acting like
crazy.
Ish right now. And Ish
That's
just did some dark skin
crazy.
lady pod too, going in.
Oh nah, he
You got a
killed. Yeah,
name?
he killed that pot. He went crazy.
Good, what's wrong
I
with
don't
you,
know her
Dub? Some
name.
dark skinned ladies
Yeah,
pod.
like
What
she
is
got a
wrong
name,
with
nigga.
you?
I don't know her name,
You
nigga.
Why
such
couldn't
a
you just say
colorist.
lady?
Why am I? How am I colorist? I
Cause you
like
said
dark
dark
skinned
skinned
women.
lady. Why couldn't you just
Mm.
say lady?
But she's dark skinned.
What would she be confused by?
Yo, Danny, you don't think there's ever gonna come a day where you can actually sit in a room? Well, I'm not saying that there would ever be a need to, but you don't think there's a day where you can really sit in a room with some of us and just have like a real good like chop up,
If
like no
Flip's not there,
like
sure.
no contention, no.
Why
Yeah,
y'all
man.
trying to take my co-host?
Oh, look at niggas get
Rocky
scared.
got to be there too, man. Rocky
They
got to
gonna
be there
chop
too.
Uh
you
We
oh.
a
up.
team. We
Raqi.
attached at the hip.
Oh, you
He
said
like,
Raqi.
Rocky
Yeah,
got to be
that's a
there.
2 for 1.
We the
Yeah,
new
like you
freaking
can't
frat.
get, yeah.
Oh wow.
Do you love rock? Do you love
Church.
stop?
nah, but just hit me in the back channels, man. We could talk about this.
Nah.
You about to get an email by Ian.
You see me? I'm not
Nah,
responding to
listen,
Rocky.
listen.
That's wild.
This nigga Danny trying to deny me my favor, but it's cool. I'm gonna figure a way to really make him feel like he got to do it.
What do you see him
Okay.
punk?
And I think it,
How
I think it's a very funny favor. I don't even think you'd be against it.
What is
how
it?
you gonna do it?
Let's say it.
And
I want to get in the
actually, it
room.
involves you and Rocky. Funny enough.
So
No,
say
Uh
Oh
it.
shit, the
Say
Yeah,
manipulation.
do it.
He gonna
man.
put y'all niggas in the
We
room.
may
Daki.
we're gonna encourage them to do it. It sounds like it's some
He-
money
He's
involved. It
trying to
sounds like
get
it's
Rocky
fire.
to do Rocky to get me to do it. Yep,
No, no,
got
no,
it.
no. I'll send you the layout of what it is, and I think y'all both will find it funny.
Invite Evan. You can bring Evan too.
Nah, we good.
Yeah, what the fuck y'all invite me for? Don't insert me in
Damn.
no shit, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Evan like, I don't want to get beat up if I go. Nigga. Evan like, leave me out of this shit, nigga. I'm good. That's funny as shit.
Stay prayed up, man.
You're not Dub gonna be there for the replacement.
Yo, Dub,
I'm
what
changing.
up with Shells? I ain't seen him on here
Wow.
in a minute.
That was crazy. That
Yo,
was crazy.
Shell's been working, man. He been grinding,
He in
getting
love.
to it. Nah, he got like
Nah, don't do
doing a lot of
that. He got some
positive shit.
pussy. Don't do
He
that.
got a
He got some
lot of
pussy, man.
he got nah Shells always get joints. Like that's one thing you
He
can't
had a
like
baby.
he always nah. He just doing some shit,
Uh,
like a lot of shit, family shit. He doing a lot of shit. And the spaces and Twitter is not his shit right now, not no more. Like he just doing his thing.
All right.
Yeah.
One thing about Shells and Dubs, them motherfuckers could be beating the dog shit out of each other behind the scenes. They ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah,
That's
them
my
niggas like the
man.
locks. Them niggas you'll never hear
Dead
from.
brothers.
ass.
They
Dead
brothers.
ass.
That's my nigga.
They brothers.
His mother cooked for my baby shower. Like that's
Yeah,
my
they brothers. Like
man.
certain
A
shit you
hundred
keep in
grand.
house. That's how New York niggas get down, bro. We keep shit
That's
in
my
house, bro.
man.
I don't know what type of shit Imani on,
Imani
but
didn't
we
say
keep shit
nothing.
in house.
What Imani
Who?
didn't say
Wait.
nothing.
Wait, who just said that?
It's
Wait, he
That
church.
from
was
New
Who
York?
else but
Who did that?
Who
Hey
just
Who
man,
did
said
that's
that
that?
that?
that's the
Who
synagogue,
did
bro. That's
that?
the synagogue. Hold on.
It's you know what?
was.
You know what? Who did
I
that? Who did that?
I
Go
really
ahead
would
and
like for
apologize.
some of you corny niggas talking and just come hang out for one day. I really would.
Is that
It's
I,
the same
stop
invitation that
trying
me
to
and
stop.
Danny's
Yo,
giving?
yo, fam,
That
nah,
ain't
fam,
the
fam,
same
nah,
thing
fam,
as
nah.
being
fam,
the
fam,
classes,
fam.
fam.
Nah,
Relax.
it's different. It's different.
Yeah, it's different. It's
Yeah,
different.
like I think some of y'all niggas would be pleasantly surprised to know that the shit y'all be talking just don't make sense to real life. Like I get it, but niggas,
Imani.
who is this talking? Who is this talking?
Yo,
Yeah.
church.
Hey, Temple.
The church
That's the
I
That's
Temple.
can't see who.
church. That's the
Okay. Oh, that's
catfish.
church. Oh, yo, church. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even respect niggas who don't put their face on a Abby note. It's like I'm
You
Salute.
don't
cool.
think he look like
Salute.
damn
catfish?
Dub. Stop.
Salute.
Like I'm cool, my nigga. Like
Nah, he saw me and I
Not too
had my
much on the
face on my
catfish.
Abby.
Yeah, no, at least y'all
Salute.
got logos.
the chicken is a logo.
No, no, I was
Cat.
saying that Dub and Stop, at least they got
Oh
logos.
yeah, yeah, but I met Dub, so at least I know for sure he's a real person. Like
Oh, so I'm not a real
Let's
person?
say
I just don't like niggas that hide behind church like chicken.
I show my
Like
face.
nigga,
crazy.
Wake it up.
like we
First
can't.
of all, it's not chicken. I show my face.
You showed your
And
face. I don't think I ever seen it.
One a
He
little
had a
bit ago.
mask on.
that's cause I mean I show my face before.
With a
Just because you ain't seeing it don't mean I
But you
never
had
Yo,
a
did.
with a
slow
mask on, to
down,
be
shiesty.
honest though.
relax. That ain't your
You
face. If
had a
you got a
mask on when you
shiesty
did
on,
that.
it's not your face.
Yeah, he had the
Oh,
COVID mask on.
No, he has a duvet. Face.
Raqi.
If you pussy, just say that. We good.
Oh wow.
Oh,
like we
all
Yo,
right,
And if he is,
all right,
like ain't
yo,
nobody judging.
send
Like
a low, send a low.
I
all
This
right,
mean,
nigga pussy, nigga.
catfish,
Nigga,
cat,
you could pull up
pussy. Y'all don't see
downtown.
what a
We
manny
could pull
doing.
up. We could have a face to face, my nigga.
all right,
Ain't
that's
nobody
bad.
pussy.
I can't do
Ain't
well.
nobody
I can't.
pussy.
Well.
If you
First
ever
off,
hold on,
I can't do anything because I'm on probation. So there's nothing I can
No,
do
no, no, no,
physically.
no, no, no. It ain't gonna be none of that. But if you ever think somebody pussy, we could always link up. Ain't
y'all gonna
nobody
arm
pussy
wrestle?
over here.
Oh no, when I say pussy, I'm not saying pussy in the sense of getting beat up. I'm saying pussy in the sense of you having to have your face out here so people can really judge you the way they want to judge you.
Yo, people know who I am. I've showed my face
I'm
before.
No,
I'm
Again,
no, we don't.
no.
No, we don't.
No one knows who you
now
are, nigga.
He
coffee,
look kind of
now
like
now
Ziggy.
arrow, now Xavier Coffee from
Nah,
the
but Coffee
Nah,
Netfless
not
nah,
fuck
game.
with you. We don't
Is
know who
we
you
gonna
jumping
look
stay
in.
like.
on
That
stay
plays
on
in
topic,
Arrowhead
man.
Stadium.
At least we
He
see
wants to
coffee
jump
face
in
though.
now. Fuck out of here, man.
post a picture of church.
Word.
Yeah, I crashed out in a whole space, and my face was there.
We,
Dub.
yo,
He
we
had
didn't
a
see
mask
that
Yo,
on.
church. No
Nobody
one
saw
saw that
that.
church. No one saw that. Just stop
nobody
being
cares
pussy.
if y'all didn't see that.
Just
Y'all
stop
gotta
being
be.
pussy and
Y'all
post a
know.
picture of your face.
Why you worried about my face,
Cause I just want to know, just in case if I bump into you in the street, I can say hi.
nigga?
With his hands.
It's never that. It's
Wait,
never
wait,
that deep.
Emanny,
It's
Emanny, I
never
got a
that deep.
question.
Yo, you
Yo,
be in the Lower East Side, right?
no, I'll be everywhere.
Ah,
And as much as they talk about how much I'm outside, you should know at this point I'm everywhere.
you stated your spots in the Lower East
And
Side,
I've
man.
also stated other spots that are very far from the Lower East Side.
What I'm
Wait,
saying is, at the end of the
I
day,
got a question for
nobody's
you.
that
Yeah.
invested,
Let him
my
go.
guy.
Church, you taking it too serious. Church,
Nobody's that
you taking it
Church,
too
we
invested, my
all
serious,
want to
guy.
know
church.
what
Church
you look
man.
like, though.
Enjoy yourself.
Church.
Enjoy your.
Hey, Emanny, do you think I'm pussy, bro? I don't show my face.
Shut up. You do show your face,
This
stupid.
nigga Nick
Fuck
got
you
Nah.
talking
main
about?
character syndrome.
Yeah.
Nah, enjoy. Everybody enjoy themselves. That's it.
Man, fuck you, dub. I ain't
Yo,
stupid.
you show
Fuck
your
nigga.
face all the time, nigga. We always see your face.
You've
What you
never
talking
hidden
about?
it.
Main character syndrome is wild.
Nick
Nick,
just
I
had
don't think you pussy, but I find it weird sometimes when you feel the need to have to do that. Like
Nah, cause
we
you
wasn't talking
nah
about you, my
because
nigga. You good. You good. Like I never even called you pussy.
no, you said people that don't show their face. That's why.
No, I'm not saying he's pussy in the sense of fighting. I'm saying on here when you go ahead and have to put your face on here and your real
I
name and
show my
shit,
yo
you
Amani.
have
I
to
show
really
my
be
face. Just
judged for
because
something.
you didn't catch it doesn't mean I've never
All
done
right,
it.
church, we off you. We just talking to a larger point now. You
I'm
good.
just saying, shut the fuck up.
like,
I'm just saying, shut the fuck
like
up.
you good.
How about that?
See,
How
now you
about
doing
that?
Hey,
tough
not
I
too
shit.
miss
not
my
too
You
much
got
dog,
Alright,
Big
alright,
not too
keep
much
Phil.
on
on
my
doing
man
your shit
church.
then.
Not too much
I'm
on
gonna mute
church.
up. I'm gonna mute up, but I'm gonna be talking later.
you got it, church.
Stand down, church.
Yo, that's bad funny, son.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil,
Yeah.
finish getting your ass whipped on this game, player. Hold on.
Oh, Phil getting smoked in dominoes.
Always.
Who's Phil? Wait, what
Big
Phil?
Phil.
Big
Big Phil,
I
Phil.
be
Big
whooping his
Phil.
ass.
Oh, that's my nigga. What y'all know about Big
That's
Phil?
my dog. I
We
be
know
whooping
about
his
Big
ass in the
Phil. Big Phil, the
domino.
homie, man. He fuck with us over here, man. Big Phil fuck
Oh,
with
Big
us.
Phil, you be over here?
Don't tell
Oh
Flip. Don't tell
shit.
Flip.
I'm about to
Nah, I'm
say keep it
telling.
on the
I'm
low.
telling.
Don't tell
A lot
Keep
of
Flip.
it on the
guys
low.
come over here because
Don't be
Rocky,
a don't
I'm
be narking.
telling, yo.
Mark Lamont, Big
He
Phil.
snitching.
This is Rocky.
Yeah.
They
We
know a real
affiliated.
one when they see it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Danny. You should give Flip more respect for the fact that he's a big part of why niggas are aware of you. Like I
Flip?
want you, like if you
No.
like
Now
no,
that
Here we
No.
go.
It's
Oh,
Here we
shit.
go.
let me tell you
what?
why.
Money
Wait,
crashing
can I
out.
get it? Can I get a second to tell you why I think that to be
I'll
true?
go
And
ahead.
then you can debate it. You can debate it if you want. So I do think a large part of why people started to really follow behind you is because of the Joe Budden podcast mention. And I do think the only reason why we started doing that as much is because of Flip. So I don't. I think if Flip did anything, oh shit, this nigga put in the
Who did
garbage.
who did that? Who
that
did
was
that?
Probably
that was
church.
Danny.
It's probably church.
Alright, I'm out there.
oh shit.
Wait,
Nah,
so
man. Flip,
So Danny, you don't agree with that to a degree?
Flip has probably. He don't matter to me. Like he don't. He didn't put me on. He didn't do nothing for me. He probably used my videos as a way to manipulate the pod. If anything, I did him a favor. So no, I don't see it like that.
That's
Oh
why Danny
shit.
my dog. I ain't gonna hold you. That's why
Yeah.
Danny my dog.
Because
He's
it
funny as
doesn't
shit.
matter if Flip leaves the pod, I'm never gonna talk about him again. Like he's really not. He brought me up for his own reasons,
Your
and it
point,
wasn't.
your point,
To,
your point
Plus,
has
Ice
nothing to
and
do with
Ish
what I
brought him up
said though.
first.
But your point has nothing to do with what I said though. So I hear what you're saying. You'll never talk about him again. Cool. But for a large mass of the audience that now started following behind you, their first time ever hearing that you existed was through Flip.
well,
That's not true. That's not
Hold
true.
on,
yeah, I
Church.
don't.
Come on,
But I'm
y'all.
gonna say
Rory
this.
was
I'm gonna
Rory
say
was
this
the
for
first one.
Danny real quick. The more anybody tries to get Danny to do something he don't want to do, the more he not gonna do it.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, it ain't even worth talking about. You got it, Danny.
Yeah, even Ian when who's doing that? Even when
Put,
Ian says that I look up to Flip to aspire to be Flip, I be laughing because like there's nothing about Flip that I aspire to be. Like I don't.
you inspired to have a successful page and successful career, right?
Yeah, but that's not what I do. Isn't what Flip does. Like
Not
I couldn't
Well, no, y'all
imagine.
don't
Like
y'all,
I
adjacent.
know
I,
I
no,
know a
y'all
lot
don't
of
y'all
people
don't
be.
create content in the same way. No.
Yeah, I don't look up to him in any way. Yeah, it's nothing
Um.
I aspire to be.
Danny was kind of doing his thing
Okay,
before
but you
Flip
you
even
don't.
joined the
Okay, you
pod.
don't. You might not look up to him, but you have to respect what he's been able to do throughout the
That's a
years.
fact. What Church just said is completely true. I was doing like
Can I
my
say it
channel.
again?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
Go
hear it.
ahead.
What Church said?
Yo, yeah. The stock was kind of doing his thing before Flip even joined the pod. Like the subscribers on YouTube and all of that was already up there. And
No, it
I'm
wasn't.
not
No,
blazing. I'm
no, it
not
wasn't.
doing any of
No, it
that.
wasn't.
Hold
For
on, hold
views
Danny's
on,
at
was.
hold
2,500.
on. Why you got to cut me off?
That's hate.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is he was already doing like he already got all right. He already got M4 for the cameo. Like
He already had
shit
over
was already
10,000
done.
subscribers. He had
Shit
already.
was already like the foundation was
He
already
had
planted before
he had the
Flip even
ice
got on the pod. So
Danny
I
was.
ice
don't think
message.
Flip. I don't think
Yeah,
Flip pointing
I
him
took
out. Oh, can I
actions. I
finish,
took.
bro?
Okay.
Wait,
I
he
Yo,
don't
want to
think
church,
cut off
Flip.
your
Damn
nigga
I
it.
that
don't
we
bro.
think
talking
Flip
about.
Damn
pointing
it.
him out is. I don't think
Just
Flip
relax,
pointing
church.
him out was a end all be all. I'm done. Y'all get
I,
Thank you.
I
my bad.
never said I
My
never
bad. My
said I
bad. My
never
bad.
said it was an end all be all. I'm not even saying like he made your career or anything. I'm saying to you, I do think a large part of why you started to be listened to a certain way is because Flip had mentioned you numerous times on the pod. I'm
I
not
took.
saying
I
like
mean,
he made your career.
I took actions. I think Church mentioned it that were undeniable. Like I paid for the cameo that made you talk about me. It wasn't no Flip. It wasn't none of him. Like I said
So
before, he's
you
inconsequential to my journey. It could have been fucking to Sue Surf. Like he really is just another character.
yeah, but
That's
it
all he
but
is.
it but it but it wasn't Sue Surf and it wasn't Joe and it wasn't anyone else. It was him.
My guy Dub too. That's my man though.
Gang gang.
That's my man, Big Dub.